He looks so dapper when he's getting a fresh brush.
He likes the cheeks, the gums being scratched. So, oh man, I hope everybody can hear us in the chat. Otherwise, you are being entertained by Cat being brushed over here.
I mean, I'm personally hoping that someone listening to the podcast only later, all they hear is, "Oh, it looks so good, getting them cheeks brushed." They're like, what the fuck's going on?
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
So comfortable. All right. Okay.
All right.
You have a loading circle over Kitty.
Yeah.
Oh no, that thing is there again.
No, that's
Kitty
just my
can.
frame data. Where's my frame
She's got
data?
hitboxes.
No, she's
Yeah.
not actually here. This is just a hologram Kitty
Dude.
again. So
Dude,
I'm going full Hatsune.
I had completely forgotten about the David hologram.
Oh yeah,
Jokes. Oh my god.
that's right.
The cat, the eating cat butt is just.
God.
We were like laughing, crying, then crying, then like we're just like bittersweet. Oh, yesterday.
Yeah,
I know. That's why we took you out for Feel Better Boba.
Right.
Delicious
Thank
treats.
you. Thank you. But yes, SNKronize is still going to be going.
Oh, yeah, because I'm a stubborn asshole.
It's all ours now.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
it
going.
works perfectly.
We're gonna keep
Excellent.
going with this and still talk about cool SNK stuff and cool SNK merch and all that stuff.
And whatever
So,
other sidebars we get to.
feel like,
yeah.
what else? Whoever knows.
Okay, so lots of new stuff to talk about. today.
Lots of snoo stuff.
New stuff.
Um,
New stuff.
And a lot of really cool old stuff. And I think I actually
Yes.
want to open with the old stuff.
Really?
The old
You
stuff?
just
I
wanna-
kind of want to open with the old stuff.
What's the old stuff?
So one of the links I sent you, as I tend to do, I browse around and do online shopping and check out like Yahoo auctions and stuff and see what kind of cool stuff I can stumble upon.
He's
It's just Twitter DM.
than me.
Oh, it was just Twitter DMs.
Oh,
I
I
can
am.
actually believe that he online shops more than I do.
Yeah, how did I get my Mary collection otherwise?
How do I get cool stuff?
Yeah. So
Alright,
the
so-
first, no, too far. That one, just the plain text link because it didn't actually give you a preview. That
This one here.
Yes. So in the midst of all of the online shopping and browsing, on our beautiful friend website, Zen Market, I found this. And I really wanted to share this with everyone.
This might, oh, it worked. Okay, sweet. There you go.
So,
My dogs do that too, all the time. Sneeze in your face.
Oh,
That's how,
yeah.
That's how
yeah.
they show love. Just
so Japanese companies, they tend to like to actually share like design documents, concept art and stuff way more than we do over here. Including the fact that they'll do it for even sometimes games that are not released. It's like, you know what, this is something we were working on. And I saw this one and I was like, wait a minute, I know some of those character models. So you can just go ahead and click the image. And so, you know, we're like, oh, that's Hal, that's Terry, that's neat, all right, cool. You know, so maybe if this is for like some of the Hyper Neo Geo 64
Who are
stuff.
these two people?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
They're just, we don't know if they're concept designs for different characters or whatever. But just keep going through those.
So for the record, this is a lot. It's not just exclusively SNK stuff. Like they have like Slam Dragons by Jalico.
What the hell is this?
Cool like monster designs and everything.
Those are not Monster Hunter monsters.
an
exactly what
Escher
those are.
S level design. Like, all right, cool. There's some cool stuff. And then it starts getting a little more interesting and a little more pertinent to the conversations that we tend to have here.
Right here.
It has the original designs and concept art stuff for Athena's PS2 RPG. Awakening from the secondary life or momentary life or whatever. I can never remember the full title of it.
For those of you who don't know, Athena had an RPG, just like Kyo did.
Yeah.
And this
So
actually
this is
officially
it.
came out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, our friend Waudi actually like recently streamed through it in its entirety. But yeah, like Galaxy Express 3.9 game and stuff, but yeah, the Athena one was like the real highlight here. So once we scroll through everything, I like to jump back to it. Or
There's
even this,
more.
like the actual like renders being built and everything.
Dang.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, what is it? It's Awakening from a Momentary Life or something. It's like a kind of spooky RPG with like Athena as the pro tag.
It's supposed to be like
dark.
It's supposed to be a horror game or like a.
I love it's horror, like maybe like thriller-ish, but it's definitely on the darker side.
It's just a way very serious story for the happy-go-lucky pop idol.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, like, does this? How does?
But it's like it's very dark.
How does that even?
Because reasons.
Okay.
But yeah, so I thought y'all would get a kick out of seeing, like, they actually did share concept art and design documents for it. So, I mean, if you have $300 to throw around, you can go ahead and bid on this, but...
Athena, Awakening from the
Ordinary Life. Ordinary Life, thank you.
And this was actually released on PlayStation in 1999.
It sounds like Torrance has played it and said that they even made a TV show.
Did they now?
Was it animated or like live action TV
hold on.
show?
Let me see if I can find something on that.
Dude, it got re-released on the PS3 and PSP?
2007.
As part of like the Online Classics Network, probably.
Oh, dang. There was
a live action TV show.
Oh wow!
Was it? Wait. Actually, no. Something about that rings a bell. But didn't it only like get a pilot and then like it didn't go anywhere, or did it actually keep going?
It probably only was like a special one episode. I'm sure. Hold on, I'm looking for it.
I mean, weirder things have
I'm
happened.
looking for something.
Weirder things have happened with SNK properties.
There's a whole bunch of names in here of characters I don't even know.
The auction ends in 12 hours.
You guys have 12 hours to get this.
It's been up there for a while. So, I mean, if you got that, $231 US to throw around.
But dang, I mean, the conversion rate is definitely.
Oh, yeah, so that's one thing that. Right now, especially after talking to some of our friends online, this is actually a 20-year low for Japan versus the US dollar.
That's crazy.
So yeah, right now $1 is worth about 134 yen compared to like a few years ago where it was about 100 to 1, like a penny to a yen.
When we were in Japan, that's always how you treated it, right?
Yeah.
You just add a couple of zeros.
Yeah, actually, 2 years ago for Evo Japan, I think the yen was still stronger than the dollar.
It was.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a dollar, or it was like 108 to the dollar, and now it's or the other way around. Yeah, no, it was like 98 or 97 to the dollar or something. The dollar was weaker. And now, the dollar is super strong versus the yen, so
now is the time to grab your tickets and go shop till you can't shop anymore in Japan, because trust me, I really want to be doing that right now.
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of need like help in Japan right now because I think they're like trying to make you have like an escort who's a local to keep an eye on you or something as part of the regulations.
Well, go bug SNK then.
Like, hey, KK, give us a tour.
Yeah.
KK, guess where we're at?
Babysit me.
Your front door.
Come, hang out. All right.
Where do we buy those patchy slots?
But I mean, is it open again? Can we actually?
It's open-ish.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay,
as long as you can do business.
Yeah, it's open-ish.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Also, I saw you eyeing this. I'm just going to joke about it right now. So this is Gator Light.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's why I kept
Neither had
looking
we.
at it. Yeah.
We discovered it yesterday.
So what happened was, apparently, people at Gatorade who make, sports drinks to rehydrate you, they knew for a long time that people would use it to mitigate hangovers. But then people realized that Pedialyte was better at it. So what did Gatorade do? Release a new product to offset that market.
Wait, so what's Pedialyte?
Pedialyte was made for babies.
Yeah.
If they have really bad poops or whatever, they need a lot of. If a baby gets dehydrated, that is like the best thing with the best nutrients, the least amount of sugar.
Yeah, just
and
super.
It was good for. So
yes.
people would buy baby drinks to help their hangover.
Yeah.
And not only that,
to keep them hydrated, because most of a hangover is being dehydrated.
Not only that, but Pedialyte caught on to that, and they're like, we'll take the baby off the bottle and the little stuffed teddy bear and we'll make it look like a sports drink. So Gatorade's like, we'll one up you and just make Gator
so let's make Gatorade do what it's supposed to.
Light. There you go.
Yeah, so Gatorade finally is like, now we're like, maybe we should do what we're supposed to do and what we advertise, so we made a stronger version. So I'm trying to see how much hydrated I get.
Even if it's called light, it's more than regular.
It's LYTE.
Pedialyte is still better than this.
Like
I'm actually down with
flavor
that.
or effectiveness. There's two different things.
This is our trial run on that.
This was the only flavor we found, so I don't know about other flavors. Not only that, for the price of this tiny bottle, I could get the big jug of the better any flavor Pedialyte that
I
they
don't know
have.
about
So,
that. It wasn't that expensive.
so there you go. This is
Yeah.
me. I still give it up to Pedialyte.
Rondo has electrolytes. That's what plants crave. That being said, this
Get
ain't bad.
that, even though I've never seen the movie.
Yeah, we really need to fix that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Athena, RPG.
Yeah.
And a TV series I can find no information
Yeah,
on.
I'm definitely gonna hunt that down for giggles.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to see how we can get our hands on that. So
Yeah, I really want to go through Ordinary Life one of these days, but I also need to like get the mod that translates King of Fighters Kyo and go through that. That's one I really want
that's
to
a
go
thing,
through.
too. I want to play that one. We've talked about playing
Yeah.
that one. We've talked about streaming that one.
So, by the way, also, if you're interested, they definitely have like art books and design document stuff for King of Fighters Kyo on some of the auctions.
Oh, really?
And that one, I was like,
And that was the RPG where you
Yes.
use Kyo, right?
yeah. And it's a little more slice of life and a little more like high
What was the
schoolish.
design? I mean, do you actually have 3D model of Kyo running around a school?
And
Was
it's
it-
more the talking head cardboard cutout.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It definitely fits that. I don't want to say dating sim, but like story
It's
sim.
a bit more visual novel.
Okay.
Like that.
Does he visit the bodega a lot?
I would hope so.
I make a TV show. Well, you better send it over.
Yeah,
Let
I
us
know.
borrow it for the show. Don't be greedy. We'll pay. We'll pay for a copy.
But yeah, so just been browsing around at some of the like things that have concept arts and stuff. There's still one of the items I really want to get and I just haven't gotten around to is all the like what is the documents called? The arrangement documents or whatever. I can't remember the proper name for them.
Isn't it like arrange concepts or something?
It's basically it's all like the documentation and concept art and all that stuff for a lot of like anime series and whatnot.
Yes.
And they actually have it for the anime intro for Dreamcast KOF 98.
nice.
And I've been really wanting that.
Dude, I mean,
That's a good one.
to Halu, I mean, I was actually going through some of my closets just recently, and I still have my boxes of VHS tapes.
Oh yeah, dude,
so
I'm sure you have a Betamax tape somewhere. Just by
I
accident.
never had a Betamax.
Dude,
My
I've had
family-
Betamax tapes by
Yeah,
accident. alright?
my family has never had Betamax tapes, interestingly enough. So yeah.
Yeah, my mom still has like a bunch of 8 tracks that I'm going to inherit one of these days.
No. I mean, all of my tapes were the things that, like, when me and my brother would record cartoons, like, we probably have tapes of, like, all the Transformers cartoons and stuff like that. So,
I know there are tapes of like the Ninja Turtle specials and the Garfield specials of that at my house.
I need to digitize all my tapes now that I think about it. There's actually some
My
stuff.
God, are you really seriously thinking of
No,
doing that?
because I have something on tape that is near and dear to my heart that I never want to lose, but I can't let anybody else ever see. Cause
That's fair. Like a high school project kind of
a
thing.
family memory thing.
the problem is it's a high school project thing, but it was made when I was in junior high, and there was no such thing as being PC and all this stuff like that. And so definitely a lot of off-color jokes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So, I mean, again, back in the days of when I was in junior high, being homophobic was a very, very common thing, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, like
you
we
know?
didn't actually start growing out of it until after I got out of high school.
Right.
Really, like when I went to high school, one of my best friends was very, very gay, and he's the reason that I kind of like got past a lot of it,
Yeah.
and that put me way ahead of the curve of a lot of other people.
Yeah. I mean, it's like one of those things that's like, man,
Yeah.
it sucks that we were like that, but we weren't educated. And plus,
Yeah.
another thing is that's how society was at that point. You know,
yeah,
it was
it wasn't
designed
like we
to
were
get
doing
you
it
scared.
to be cruel. It's what people were teaching us. TV was teaching us. It was very impressionable. So
Yeah, no.
Oh snaps! There
Yeah,
you
no,
go.
I mean, case
We
in
gotta watch
point,
this now.
I love Married with Children, but fuck, that's hard to go back and watch.
Oh yeah,
Holy shit!
yeah.
I could imagine.
Exactly.
Yeah, stuff like that. So, all right, let's now play this Athena TV show.
Well, just
I'm
for a
gonna
moment,
leave
we're
it
just
just
gonna,
a
yeah,
just a clip. Let me make that clear.
I have it muted
Twitch
just in
Stephanie,
case.
yeah.
I just want to like just take a quick peek at it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Those high tech graphics CG at its finest. I love it.
Oh my god.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no, I love that show, but it's like, woof. Some of those things, you're just like, man, I can't believe what we used to say.
Yeah. Now, I've seen some people pronounce her name Athena, you know.
Nah, just Athena.
Yeah. So,
Okay, I kind of want to hear a little bit of this.
yeah, we'll definitely do that
Yeah.
later. Because via the characters in her name, that is how it would be pronounced. So that's how she says it, but she's inheriting power from the Greek god Athena. Like,
Right, okay, yeah. What is even happening? Why is Athena in the snow?
I was gonna say she's battling a blizzard.
These credits are forever.
No, she's trying to get to Kula. It's just
I'm jumping
oh
forward
my
here.
goodness.
because you just want to find Kenso if he exists.
No,
Ah, busted.
I hope he is, but I don't think he is.
probably not. How much you want to bet they only got like the rights to just her, right? They're
I mean,
probably-
the thing is, if it's based on the TV, or if it's based on the game, then it's a matter of if Kenso's even in the game.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Slice of life.
Yeah, if she doesn't run out the door with a piece of toast in her mouth, like, I don't want to see any more of the series. Like,
No,
they've already messed up.
Athena's the kind of character who's going to be on top.
No toast.
Dude, it's crazy. Like this kind of apartment complex is really common in their shows and stuff. Because as soon as I see this kind of apartment complex, it actually makes me think of a Gretzko.
Yeah.
Like she lives in something like that. Too,
Yeah, and you don't
so-
even watch enough anime to realize how common it is.
Many people.
So is this guy holding a cat?
Hell yeah.
Okay. This is the most.
That-
Oh man, I'm definitely watching this
That's,
later.
that's Iori.
Yo!
That's Iori without, and that's how Iori got his powers. No, just playing.
Yo, he got wrecked by the cat.
This is definitely a thing that's occurring.
We need to watch this
Yeah.
later. How long is it? How long?
I mean-
does it
An
say
hour
this?
and 5 minutes.
Okay, so I'm taking it was just like a special.
I
then?
wonder if the closed captions have good subtitles for English or not.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. See what happens if I turn on.
So we've got auto-generated Japanese, so probably not anything like for English. Nope.
Yeah, no English.
Oh well.
Let me see.
Where's Regal? He's making pizza.
See.
I don't know.
Settings.
I mean, I'm
subtitles.
sure there's a fan sub around there somewhere. Ooh,
There's-
auto-translate.
Auto
Oh.
translate to English. Oh boy.
This is gonna be incredible. Oh man.
Oh God, I
back to
can't
this
wait.
here.
I
Let's-
can't wait.
And then it just
It's
suddenly
not-
dies
yeah,
out.
it's not auto translate. It's
I
like
can't do it.
it's like I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna give you guys the
Satisfaction
satisfaction.
of me screwing up. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so no
Fair enough.
auto translate.
Fair enough, Google.
Oh wait, here it comes.
Oh, I don't.
Applause, music.
Why applause?
Oh God, she's getting.
Oh my god, does the
some
show have like canned applause and laughter?
Espa.
Wait, so when I come back, you stop the auto generated?
Of course.
Why not?
Flawless. Yeah, okay. I'm good on this.
Just saying.
it.
Okay.
I don't know. I know it's going to be a rough time, so I had to throw it away from the direction.
Yes.
I'm sorry for the night when I wore bell wings.
All right, I'm done.
But the president
I'm
is
done for
okay.
now.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's.
done.
Really a fellow of them?
I think this might act. It would probably be too distracting.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. In any case, that exists.
She's
Thank
about
you.
to theme out. No, stop. No more. No theme.
Thank you, Torrance, for this future.
Oh God,
It's
she's
a
gonna.
curse and a blessing.
Oh God, she's gonna psycho ball.
Thank the Lord.
Oh my God.
So there you
Holy
go.
crap.
That's a thing. It was a TV show. We learned something new today.
We sure did, Philip. We sure did.
And the fact that it actually even if it's a pilot, it got put out on VHS and someone had to digitize it to make that happen.
Yeah, it was secretly.
This
Yeah, I was just gonna say it was probably James.
if James isn't getting around to the things he wants to do, he's not going to get around to that.
Yeah, but that was something I had to do.
Oh yeah.
He had to. He had to.
I do enjoy my lost media and semi-lost media. Anyways,
So Athena, there you go. TV show and RPG game.
I'm keeping this window open in case you need the link.
appreciate it.
again,
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna ask you to send it to me later. But
I'm just gonna do that.
Just send it right now.
Send it to
Good
the
call.
SNKronize account.
Perfect.
Here. There you
But,
go.
I definitely have some places I can search, see if there's a fan sub of it somewhere.
Okay.
That's too good. Oh my God.
Otherwise, there's other cool things that have been revealed and released in the past week or two.
Go in order here.
Yeah, let's go with the top one first, because that one was revealed today, apparently. And this one excites me less than the other one, so I'm going to save the other one for later.
Damn.
I'm not judging this one, but the other one definitely is directed far more towards me.
All I know is that Mike is a my hater. That's what he
I mean,
is.
yes, but that's beyond the point. This is kind of well established. The fact that I've forgiven her at all says a lot.
Here you go. So we've got a my statue here. A new my statue. KOF 98.
She's mad at me.
I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm like biting my tongue.
Yeah.
Dude, I expect the Chun-Li puffy cheeks right now
Kinda.
from Kitty. Yeah, exactly.
So this apparently was revealed today. It definitely has like a look of the like Senran Kagura art and like the cross collab they did. It's part of the 98 license, like most things are right now. But I kind of dig it. I really like the dynamicism of the pose and everything. And it looks like it's actually PVC, so it might not be horrifically expensive compared to some of the other ones.
Not only that, it's not every day when a new My figure comes out that it's actual within very affordable means, number one. Number two, that you get to play and pose. You get all the cool like dynamic
There's
fire.
an arcade machine.
Yeah,
back
she's
there.
flying out of it.
Oh.
Yeah, like knocking over the stool.
You
like
can see there's the backpack, there's the stool. It's like she's coming out of the arcade. It's so cool.
The stand is fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, where's the dude on the ground going, engulfed in flames?
See, it's like a choose your own adventure. You actually put an action figure on the ground in front of it of your choosing, like
There you go.
Shotaro Kujo. You know,
So it not only that with what I'm saying, not only the fire effect, but everything we just said. There's a cab there, a backpack, a stool. If you have any other posable figures, like we have JoJo, articulate posable figures, you could make some funny scenes with this shit.
I mean, the
It's
funny
gonna
thing,
be
it
great.
doesn't look like it. I mean, I don't know. Just like looking at it, it doesn't feel like it has a size that a lot of the other figures that we've been highlighting comes
I'd
out.
say it's probably around this.
It's probably gonna be-
Everybody is probably around this.
it's probably going to be
size,
like
you know?
1/7 or 1/6.
Yeah. It's not gonna be like the.
Yeah.
No, it's
So-
a big elaborate.
So I
statue.
haven't actually clicked the link. I don't know.
There is.
Or I'm not linked, but I actually haven't browsed for it to see, because if it's
Yeah.
up for pre-order, it might be worth looking into. See, there
here
you go.
Yep.
Pre-order.
Fuck it, let's check it out. It's this site. Yeah.
$230.
Yes, totally reasonable.
Man.
Okay, for the way statues are going nowadays, that's super reasonable.
It's gonna be cheaper, so
I was basically like, as long as it's under 300, we're in there, and like I actually dig it.
Well, these photos definitely are clear, so it
Yeah.
definitely looks
Yeah.
more detailed. Like the original pictures on that Twitter, it almost made it look like it was really small.
Yeah, and so my
it's
question is
definitely
too,
larger.
is if it's is if you like when you have to put it together, do you have enough space to like put stickers into the cab to pretend what games are on the machine and stuff like that? I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
I mean, this is the first My figure I've actually been interested in a long time.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Okay,
actually
okay.
super down for it.
I mean, the cabinet is cool, dude. It's a neat concept.
It
It's a
is.
neat
It is a
concept.
very cool concept, and this is what I appreciate. I will pay that price. Unlike you guys are talking about, yes, it is a little more than the Bishojo version, but how many figures do I already have of my doing those same damn poses, just standing there? If I'm gonna pay over 120, how much is that mine?
230.
No, not this one. The
The
Bishojo.
Bishojo?
It's not
$120.
120.
It's
Is it
about
$120?
$120.
If I'm gonna spend 120 on her standing there, I'm gonna buy that instead.
Right. Yeah.
The Max Factory Maya is really good.
Yeah, that one is a one. Mwah. I love that mice so damn much. One of my favorites.
Well, there you go. I mean, this thing is up for pre-order, as you can see here. So check it out.
Do you-
And
I will keep an eye out to see if our friends at Spec Fiction Shop end up carrying it. They probably
Yes.
will, because it is one of the officially licensed
Yeah.
Funiverse ones. So,
So, like the next figure we're going to talk about, Again, when I saw it, when I tweeted it, when I literally sent him, babe, wake up, the new blank just dropped.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, it's like, I will definitely let you guys know as soon as possible. I'm still waiting on confirmation on the Benny and 2 other statues. If they go on pre-order through our friends at Spec Fiction, trust you guys will be the first to know because I'm going to post it up on Twitter. So,
hi,
there you
JJ.
go.
And, man.
Yeah, no, the cabinet's super sweet.
I can't believe that you would actually like this statue.
I know, weird, right?
Than the my statue?
Yeah, like...
God, why would you say this?
Dude, Sari with the pun.
Why would, yeah.
That's a good one.
Ha!
Yeah, that might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, Look, here you go.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, this one is definitely in the mighty need.
Yeah.
I actually really like her head sculpt, especially if you look at the follow-up post. But
All right.
it also has Anton.
The dog is there. Oh, he's got, a baseball in his mouth.
He's catching a ball. He's super happy, Anton.
Dude, is there a close-up of Anton?
No, there isn't. But I mean, you could literally close up on that.
Yeah.
Look at it.
I absolutely love this.
Little doggy.
He's so happy.
Doggy.
And then just like the random debris in the street and stuff.
Yeah.
More
Baseball
baseball stuff.
You got
And
the
it's
sewer tile. or
Part of the 97
sewer
license.
cup. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's gotta happen.
See, I mean, this is like the first time that we've seen Anton in a long time, right?
Like,
Confirmation
period.
that he still exists.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah, look at this,
Yeah,
highlighting all the different
I saw
things.
the details, so.
That's so really cool.
Swear to God. Are you just trying to compete with James at this point?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dog
he
looks like
does.
they're having Antona fun.
Yeah. This is my fault. I said on the show yesterday that we craft our audience base.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I've crafted here.
You've
So
encouraged him to
Hey,
act like this.
you know what, Bruce Lee, I'm not gonna argue with you there. But you know, I'm not mad. I think is where it is. Like this one leaves me at least not mad about it.
the arms, you mean?
Yeah.
Like she at least has some definition going on.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of abs showing. It's not like a extreme 4-pack, but you can see the tone. So
Yeah.
at least there's that.
And I think the head
Yeah.
sculpt's actually really pretty and suits her well.
Yeah, it's a nice head sculpt.
So I will say this, like, I usually hate when they do this style of face or this kind of eyes or eye makeups on KOF statues because 8 times out of 10 it doesn't fit with that character. Mm-hmm. But it fits her.
Yeah.
It fits her very, very well.
Yeah.
So I'm not even mad. I think she looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely here for it on this one. This one is a little pricier though.
It's the same thing again. Where it's that same KOF 97 line that all those companies
Yes.
are making. So it's like, again, they've gotten like a different company to do each one of these, right?
Did you send that article? We should talk about that article.
You know they can see you on stream, right? You're
That's why I was trying not to move my mouth.
being
Like,
not
what the
very,
hell?
very subtle here, you know.
Things going on in my brain.
Kitty's like,
what you're talking about is art.
There was that article you pointed out to me.
No, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that.
Okay, but you have
We're
the
gonna
link
talk
ready, and you should probably send it to him so that he can have it available, so we can talk about what
Yes,
we're talking
I will.
about. All right, fine.
Yes,
All right,
okay.
all right, cool.
We're talking figures. That's a completely different thing. That's why I didn't put two and two
Yeah.
together. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely feel like the Storm one's falling a little short, but
But it's still a Mary collectible.
so I'm
we
still
gotta
gonna fuck. I already ordered it. Yeah.
Exactly. It's already.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about
Yeah.
it at this point in
It's
time.
in Olaf's hands now.
Yeah. So yeah, this one that we just had on screen, that one is I think it was like about $450.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
I thought it was 5 or 6.
No, it was.
No, it was 4 and up.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely less than the $700 that we've paid for some of the other ones.
Yeah. So if you remember his giant Epoch Mary, it's like that was what 8, 7.
8 something.
So this one's half that price. So
I mean,
around
I don't know.
almost
I need
half
to do a little more digging because I've only seen it at one site and it wasn't a site I'm personally familiar with. So I'm basically just waiting for Spec Fiction to actually get it on their site.
safely,
Hmm.
we're gonna guesstimate around 500 for this one.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
Because how much have been all the other KOF 97 statues been?
About the same
About the
ballpark.
same amount,
Yeah,
right?
anywhere
Yeah.
between 5 and 8 usually, because these are like the higher end ones.
I tell you, man. Like, I swear, like I said, if I've
Wait.
somehow...
The old Epic Shermie or the new one? The old one is pretty rough to try to get. The new one is still up for pre-order.
You can still pre-order Orochi Shermie at Spec Fiction right now.
And you can use the coupon code.
Coupon code and our link, affiliate link. You should probably do that if you're trying to get the Orochi Shermie one.
Yeah, that's the one you're talking about.
The old one,
okay.
yeah. The old ones are hard to
I
find.
forgot to create the commands in my chat that you can do that.
Oh,
so
boo. We
I
gotta
need to
get
create
on
like
that.
Yeah.
Spec Fiction Shop, you know,
We
and
should,
it gives all the information and stuff like that. So, okay, I'll create a Spec Fiction command. So
Yeah, so I'll make sure to get the link to you so you can.
So yeah,
reestablish
Orochi
that.
Shermie in the States, pre-order right now, $509.
and that's part of the 97.
That's part of the
Yeah.
97, the same company
So
that
they're
made
all
this
probably
one as
they're
well.
probably gonna. Oh, is it actually the same company?
Yes.
Is that one the same company as the Shermie?
Because they've all been.
Okay, let me
I do know that company has come up again recently with someone else, but I don't
Yeah,
remember.
they did Benny and different
Yeah.
company.
Yeah, they did.
different company.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I
it's
think
the
you're right.
same company that did Benny.
Yeah, I
did
think you're
this.
right on that one. That is the one that did Benny.
And trust me, like I said earlier, like once Benny is able to come to the States, and once this Blue Mary is able to come to the States, we will let you know where
yeah.
to pre-order. So, and when the deadline is. So,
Okay.
I got you, SNK people. Got you synchronizers.
Yeah, definitely waiting for the Bishojo Mary. It'll happen eventually. But
Kula or Yuuri. Or
well, so it can't be cool. It can be Kula. It can be Kula. I forgot because the Bishojo one is a dual license, 98 and heroines.
Oh, okay.
Now, there's also strangely a slim chance that we might actually get a love heart out of the deal, and that would be kind of sweet.
If they remember who she is.
I mean, it's a slim chance because also I don't know if it comes with the license because they don't own the character anymore. But she was in the cast, so I don't know. So that'd be nice.
Yeah, it would. It would be nice. I mean, let's.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Oh my god. I mean, Skullmania's in heroines. Joan of Arc is in heroines.
Joan of Arc is in heroines.
World Heroes.
Yeah, Jeanne d'Arc.
Oh, Jeanne d'Arc. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Who else? Who else is in heroines that I'm forgetting?
Thief Arthur from Million Arthur.
Thank
Wait,
you.
they did have Skullomania in there?
Yeah,
Yes.
female Skullomania.
Oh, Jesus.
Super fun.
Don't you remember?
No.
Remember, James, remember.
Remember that game you didn't play.
Yeah.
You have to remember it, damn it.
Oh, man.
Yep, and then eventually Miss X.
Miss X came in, of course. So, yeah. That being said, should we go to news?
Well, I mean, since we're on figures and cool merch, should I do my unboxing?
Yeah, you should do your unboxing.
I've
Is this
got
the
it.
thing I don't know about?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's just do this instead.
So,
Yeah.
I figured, you know,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
since this is synchronized, I figured this would be appropriate
Yeah.
for unboxing
Yeah,
this thing over
so
here.
real quick before you get into it,
Okay.
the reason I was bringing up the article is because it had discussed licensing.
Yeah.
So that was why I made that segue, and that's why I had to ask.
Okay, yeah.
So we can, but right now it's James's time to unbox
I am
something.
excited for
And
this.
it's crazy too because how often do we see James
I know.
unboxing stuff on the show? I'm really excited for this.
Exactly.
And they haven't told me what this is.
Yeah.
They know what it's about. I have no idea what it's about. And then they're like, "Should we tell her in the
No.
car?" And then
Absolutely
like,
not.
no, we'll save it for the show. Oh my god!
Oh,
my
hell
God.
yeah.
What?
All right. So
All right.
again, what's in the box? So I figured the synchronized audience would be very excited about this.
Oh
My
son of
new
a bitch!
Lego
Are you?
Optimus Prime. This is my synchronized themed present here
I'm out.
for myself.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna fit.
You will.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
It's actually transforming. It's really cool.
Come on.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Give me a minute.
It actually transforms.
Oh,
James, son of-
so perfect.
damn it, James. Of all the, why would I think it was something so stupid? I'm so stupid. I'm like, what if it's a metal slug thing? What if it's this? No, it's a motherfucking
Transformer.
Oh man.
No, but you need to do though is that actually he's got enough red, gray, and blue. Try to see if you could build this into Terry Bogard.
Now you have to.
Are you okay?
Now you have to. I will give you this. I will only say this and give you this in defense of the show. I will only say
Beautiful.
this. 6 degrees of synchronize because Obari worked on Transformers and Obari worked on everything as KOF-15 and my all-time favorite Fatal Fury OVAs and movies, so I will let you kind of have this. Kind of.
Yeah, but this will be. I don't even know if I should build this on stream.
So
I know someone else who built this on their stream, and it took them 4 hours to build it.
Oh, really?
So,
Just
yeah.
that? I really thought it was going to be lower, more than that.
That's really quick, actually. How long do you think it would take you to build that?
I don't know. 1,508 pieces, dude. That's pretty.
And plus the stickers.
Oh yeah, the decals.
Because I'm
too.
probably
Yeah.
not built onto the blocks.
I kind of want to place a bet on this. I'm gonna say like he'll do it in like 7 to 8 hours.
Okay, real
We
talk.
should have a stream.
Dude, SNK Transformer line would be sick because could you imagine the Metal Slug side?
Aww.
Dude, Metal Slug Transformers would be fucking fire.
Wait. There's already a freaking Gundam Mai Shiranui figure.
That's true.
So, I mean, we're not that far ahead from
I mean,
actually happening.
I'm telling you, like, if they did make like a KOF line, I mean, why not just make Terry Bogard transform into the truck?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, like, everything about that is 100%.
Semi-truck on the road, you know, the desert.
Because he's a trucker,
train.
right? I mean,
no, he's not a truck.
Swear to
no,
God.
no.
We've been doing the show. How long?
Because the thing is,
you think
when
he's a
Richmond Lee
trucker?
does the did the KOF 13 stuff, he said like he really likes the different body types, and he was like he especially liked Terry's because he had the body of like a trucker kind of thing, you know.
But he is not a trucker.
So in CVS2, I actually made sure to go out of my way to give him a brown palette so he looked like a UPS delivery guy.
Fucking brown do for you.
That is terrible and hilarious.
Also, now I'm thinking, like, you know what would be another sick Transformers is you have, like, just a Neo Geo cartridge that turns into G-Mantle.
Oh,
That
yeah,
would be fucking
actually,
awesome.
I mean, if they did a Neo Geo console, didn't they do consoles before? Transformer consoles? Like, I feel like they need to do that, like have a Dreamcast and have a
I think
SNES.
I think only in knockoffs, not actual Transformers
okay.
official. But then we have, like the Lego NES. And, you know, I think
Don't remind me of, dude.
we all wanted
The
that.
thing about it is, honestly, like the fact that it took them this long to realize that they could make adult Legos, because I want the NES one, and I also want that typewriter too.
That typewriter's ridiculous.
Typewriter.
I still want
Beautiful.
the bonsai tree that you can make into a blossoming sakura tree.
Yeah.
And what's really cute about that one is they're not even sakura blossoms. They're little pink frogs.
Oh, I'm sorry, DK Unit, you're wrong. We wouldn't even get Maxima in the first line. We'd have to wait till the Beast Wars line.
Okay, James.
Optimus Primal or whatever. Yeah.
Oh shit! Remembering things I don't want to.
You
James,
actually rotate his arm around to get the vapor cannon?
do me a favor, James, and click that link I just put in the chat, please.
Oh, in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, just.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I heard after I mentioned the Mai Shiranui Gundam, somebody said, "Wait, what?" So this is it. This is it. I want this. I'm just letting you guys know that for no reason at all, but I want this.
I mean,
Oh, dang. Okay, you can.
on principle,
Yeah,
I
and
kind of
I
want
want
it.
to cosplay that right there. The
Yo, the title for
Isn't
that
that so
clip is
cute?
amazing.
Oh,
Until your kitty exits stage down.
nice.
Okay, I need to steal that real quick.
Oh my god.
Isn't that cool as all hell? I love it. I already have like ninja armor at home, so doing this is like very.
Dude, like
What
I
production
feel like
line is this? That because the top left manufacturer, it's
so blurred out, unfortunately.
I'm trying to remember which one that is.
I mean, the crazy thing about this, though, is like if you did cosplay this, you'd have to have like pictures of this ready so people would be like, what are you cosplaying as?
No, no.
You know?
Oh no, because then you also put the seams in the outfit.
No.
Like the joints.
No.
Angel.
I would just cosplay it in Japan.
Eh.
Next time I get to go to Japan and actually go to a legit convention,
Well,
I'm just gonna cosplay it there.
I mean, because next time we go there, we're planning on hitting up Odaiba anyways. You just do it in front of the Gundam.
This is
Oh
actually,
my god, yes.
This is actually new.
Yeah,
This is a
yeah.
pre-order.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that this might have been like an older figure.
Uh-uh.
No, this is recent. Dang. Okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like that's not a bad price at all.
No.
Yes, but I mean, the thing is, I know for my dumb ass, it would be like, I'm gonna buy it to have in my collection and never touch it. Because
Yeah.
I still haven't even like started opening the Metal Slug, and I'm excited about that one. Like,
Oh, because this is also like a Gundam figure that you would put together.
Yeah, you have
right?
to build it.
Yeah.
You
okay.
have to build it, and
Gotcha,
that's
gotcha.
why I'm not letting him open the Metal Slug yet, because I used to build a fuck ton of Gundams in the 2000s.
Do you do the whole thing with the blade and you cut off the little piece, the little tab pieces and stuff like
I
that?
had Gundam markers. I had all the paints.
Right,
I had, I stole my dad's X-Acto blade set, and he just had to give it to me at that point because there were like 50 little blades for every little thing.
Right, yeah.
Like the little boys that I would babysit back in the day, like I got them heavily into Gundam Wing and Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon and stuff. So when I would watch them, I would buy us figures. And I would teach them how to build the figures. And
You remember that one, that very, what's going on?
Zilcho's link,
Oh.
please.
oh yeah, the Gundam commercial where it was like Epion 8 hours. Everyone's
Oh,
bragging
man.
about their bills.
I forgot about that commercial.
Dude, you know what the funny thing is?
Back to
All
the
I do is picture Kitty. You know that really famous comic out there was like, no, Ricky, don't look at them. Like
It's too late. I've seen everything.
Kitty,
It was I.
don't look at
That's what I do with every kid on the block.
Kitty's sitting there with with her Gundams and stuff, and the little kids are like, ah.
It is too late, Mother. I've seen everything.
Yeah.
It is too late, mother. Just one beat.
There you go. The little tiny little Fatal Fury.
Yeah, a little chibi size. I love the one
The nanoblock.
the
ones?
nanoblock
Yeah.
ones from like, God, those were like 10, 15 years ago originally or something. Because it has like Terry doing Buster Wolf and he's like 5 pixels.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, I mean, you know what kind of started this was that one graphic that one guy made of all the Street Fighter characters, but it was just the horizontal lines.
Oh yeah, the hyper minimalist. Yeah.
And like
That shit's so cool.
you just get to that. I mean, we've talked about character design forever and how Street Fighter is that iconic now that you just look at those pictures and
Yeah, like if your character sells in a hyper minimalist fashion, you're doing it.
yes, exactly.
Until I just saw your tweet. Shame on you. Anyways, Tuhalu, let me tell you. I want to answer your question. So they were both brothers, and how they turned out. Okay, let me tell you.
The brothers.
One of them now owns a winery, and we're planning to make sake together because he makes some damn good red wines and pinots, and I'm very, very proud of him. He's bought land out in Temecula. He goes to different vineyards, gets the grapes. He started in his backyard like 10 years ago, and now he has his own wine, winery and line. So I'm really proud of him. The other brother is a successful real estate flipper, and he has a big motherfucking mansion, like I think he's out in like Tennessee or something.
And it's just because of anime.
Obviously.
Because I taught them how to draw anime and get into martial arts and Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball and building Gundam.
How to be passionate about things.
Yes.
And they should let us live in these mansions too, right?
Well, if you want to
Pay it forward.
Okay,
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
want to see James
Oh,
crying on ahead.
Okay, no, that's okay.
Because
Dude.
he became a successful real estate agent and house flipper, and then the other one has his winery and his own line of wines. So there you go.
Dude.
I'm very, very proud of them.
I mean, Ragnar jokes out where they named Andy and Terry, which
Yeah.
just kind of makes me like this has nothing to do completely off topic, but there was a one time on Kevin and Bean Show, which is the very popular radio show on K-Rock, the alternative rock station. It was right. They're not around anymore. And they had phone calls. I forgot what the topic was, but it was about brothers with weird names and like people being named after weird things. And someone called in and said that they knew two brothers whose parents named them Orangelo and Lamangelo after orange jello and lemon jello.
I was not prepared for that.
That is not the worst one I've ever heard.
And you know what the craziest thing about it was?
Wow.
So my friend Jason, Jason, who listens to K-Rock all the time, was like, yeah, I go to college with them. So it's like not actually, like he knew them. He actually knew
Okay,
them.
now that is creepy. That is just, here I'm thinking of
Yeah,
you
a lot of
saying,
people were like, that can't be real.
Wow.
But Jason was like, no, I actually know them.
I thought you were going to say some like Kingdom Hearts shit or something,
Right.
because I've heard a lot of stories about people naming their sons like Sora and Riku and whatever.
One dude I knew in high school was named Cool, spelled Kool, because he was named after the cigarettes.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Now, is your cousin really named Beautiful Joe?
Shut up! You're so lying. No.
I mean, you remember when I told the story yesterday on the last Tuesday show that someone illegally changed their name to PlayStation, right? Yeah, and then I had a friend whose Chinese last name was Tu, so I was like, she should name her kid PlayStation so they could be PlayStation 2.
Now see this.
And dude, when I made that joke, it was like me, my friend Eric Tetley, and like the other guy that we go to lunch with all the time, that me and my brother go to lunch with. Eric just started cracking up more on the fact that our other friend's face went to the place of like absolute like just I hate you so much, and he started, and we couldn't stop laughing for like 15 minutes, dude.
Bruce, I actually know two friends that made their own comic book husband and wife team, and their son is Anakin. And then I used to know a guy whose mom was heavily into Star Wars, and his real name is Luke. I always knew him as Akira because he's half white, half Japanese. So I literally thought Akira was his real name. That he's just like, once we became better friends over the years, he's like, no, I hate my name. And I'm like, Akira's a great name. What are you talking about? He's like, no, my mom, she's a Star Wars freak. My real name is Luke. I'm like, what?
I mean, you're not like Nicolas Cage, who named his kid Kal-El, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, God, are we terrible? Because we've said if we have a boy, his name's going to be Rock. Like, and if we have twins, it's Andy and Terry.
Why Rock? I thought you didn't like Rock.
That doesn't mean we don't like the name. This is a Geese household.
Okay.
This is a Howard Connection household. Okay, when we make our mansion, it is literally called Southtown Estates.
Also, it's not Rock's fault that he's not good.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now, the thing is, I actually like Rock from a story perspective. I really do. And also, if you're gonna name something if you're gonna name your kid something nerdy after fighting game stuff, you can kind of get away with Rock.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna think he's named after The Rock.
Yeah. Or Rocky Balboa, because he's probably gonna get called Rocky when he's like, "Come here, Rocky, let's go party,"
And then, being the terrible parents we are, we're probably gonna fuck with them and be like, "Rocky loves Emily," so the kid is screwed. The kid is totally screwed.
Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco.
I mean, I had thought about if I ever had a daughter, Camilla,
I don't know.
Right?
Look at Street Fighter 6, but no, seriously. I'm joking. I wanted to make a Luke joke. Jesus, nothing is wrong with the name Luke. It just threw me off because I was so used to calling my friend Akira, like thinking that was his real name. That was it. So, oh my God.
I mean, at least he was named Luke and not Han.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, seriously.
Or Java. I mean,
at least
going to be Athena Shirunui Williams.
Now, I mean, it's okay. Here's the thing:
she's going to be a pop star tennis player.
No, she's going to be a pop star kunoichi tennis player. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
And as far as that one, at least one Rock Howard needs to have parents.
Damn.
Predictable. Oh my God. Okay.
So, okay, on to more nonsense. What else do we have?
Oh my god.
All right, thanks for watching the show.
Yeah.
This has been the last episode of SNKronize.
Over that? No, we could do better.
I know.
We could do better.
No, we've done worse.
We
dude.
have.
We have done far worse on the show. So yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Should we move on to news?
Sure.
Should we-
Okay.
should we-
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
which one?
Well, I mean, which one?
Yeah, the main one?
The one I want to talk about? Well,
Yeah.
Okay,
That
we'll do
seems fair.
the main one I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And then you could go to yours.
Yeah.
So, news.
You notice how they didn't even discuss my news? They didn't even give me the option. They didn't even let me. No, I'm just kidding.
Your news was yesterday that you
Yeah, basically.
And you already had an unboxing.
Yeah, it's true. I did have an unboxing. So.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's already repressing it.
Synchronized related unboxing.
I have no idea what you're talking about and never will. Never.
Now I just want SNK Legos. Like, that's real.
Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine a cute little Howard estate? Oh my god.
Cute little, and it's like,
It's like this. It
Dude,
takes us the whole
dude,
I would so build Sound Beach.
No, you know what they need to make for Lego? Okay, I just realized the best thing they could possibly
Okay, I need
make.
to hear this. I need to hear
They
this.
need to make the top of a tower and have a falling geese Lego. And have it so that you can have like the clear Legos and have them floating in the air.
Yeah.
And just have them falling off the building.
You know,
that would be the best Lego
we could
set.
Just make that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
We
I think
could just
I'm pretty sure
go to
there
the
are some
store
like
and
Japanese
make that.
estates sets.
Yeah.
And you just put that on top of like the Ghostbusters building or something.
Yeah.
Or the Daily Bugle.
Right.
SNK Playmobil. I am here for
There you go.
I am
there
here
you go.
for it all day. I loved Playmobil when I was a kid. Let's bring it back.
But yeah, no, you do like the Japanese estate, you put it on top of the Daily Bugle, and then you're good to go.
And then you just have geese falling off of it, dude. That would be the best Lego.
Man, dude,
I'm looking forward to building a Lego geese and making like the Lego Hakama pants.
yeah.
Out of the little red ones, the flat ones. Oh, that'd be so cool.
I'm
We
so
need some nearest Legos. Let's go to the Lego store.
dude, I am so
ready to go to
glad
the
I'm not
Lego
one of
store.
those guys that's like, I live in Montana, so I have an entire basement to myself, because it would be one of those rooms that like the Lego movie where it's like 17 displays, and I would just build Southtown,
Dude,
like a scale model.
I mean, like, if I had, dude.
Yeah,
if
fucking Sound Beach, and then over here's the suspension bridge to Geese Tower.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It'd be so sick.
It'd be so sick. And then you'd get all your figures and put them on there. You'd build the Legos to like match the figures and stuff.
The
dude.
cool thing is that like doing like Yuuri and Kyo's and even Mai's like fire effects will just be
Howard connection. Connection.
Love it. It's beautiful.
The Howard
There's
connection.
so much marketing here. God, we have the best marketing brainstorm. You guys at SNK, like,
Adult
go
Lego-
knock on their
so-
doors and tell them to watch right
What-
now, please.
I used to
In the
tell
office.
people that I like putting together furniture because they were like adult Legos.
Yeah.
And now they're freaking making adult Legos. I'm telling you, dude, this was whoever was like, guys, we should make adult Legos that like.
Okay, real talk, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that Minecraft took off, because you could have digital Legos and everyone was playing it. Which is why it took them also 10 extra years to do Lego Minecraft. I don't know why it took them so fucking long.
Probably because they were at odds, maybe, and then finally found a way to cooperate with each other. But, dude, yeah.
You gotta give shout
Oh
outs.
my god. That would be
What?
so cool. Like a Lego Star Wars, but it's Fatal Fury. Have Terry just running around it.
So eating a Lego hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I can totally see this. Because if you obviously don't know, we're all fans of Legos, but Mike and I are huge fans of the Lego movies. And I am a giant fucking Unikitty, fan. So I have a lot of the Lego sets. I have the big boss one from the ending Lego battle.
Oh,
So
right.
it's downstairs
Okay,
too. I
okay,
gotta show it to you. With business Unikitty and stuff. Where it's just business numbers. So yeah, we have so many Lego sets.
You had the Lego Star Destroyer. Oh, man. Dude.
My sister had a good amount of old school Lego toys, she back in the day, like she had this retro set from when she was a kid. It was like a big yellow castle, and the big deal about it was that you could put sewing string through the bridge.
Yeah.
The drawbridge was so sick.
The Lego horses, like Lego horses today, you had to build. It was just a square pretend horse, you know.
I think, I'm pretty sure the Conquistador castle I had something that was like that. I had a Conquistador
because
fortress.
back then especially, like, they would, like, reuse the certain parts a lot.
Yeah.
So they'd be like, oh, the drawbridge that works in every, it's going in this castle.
Yeah,
now.
the cool thing is the Conquistador fortress also had, like, a trap door that you could drop people into a little basement thing. And so my brother actually took it and built a well over it and recreated the Pirates of the Caribbean scene with it. And we used the string to create, like, a thing with, like, dunking the guy in the water, dude. It was amazing, dude.
Yeah, we need SNK Legos. We need Fatal Fury Legos. We need like a little Southtown map.
See, that's one of the cool things about our generation, honestly, is that, actually, my generation, not so much, but a little bit afterwards, is that
young whippersnappers.
I was still, you're probably still in the area that I was in, but we're fortunate enough that we've been able to kind of absorb into this. But like, people don't know, when we were kids, like, we were supposed to outgrow everything. Like, my generation, we were still of that generation where eventually you would grow up, go into the workforce, and you just had to abandon things, which is why during EVO 2008, when everything was shrinking, I was just like, well, time to quit FGC and get married. Like, there was a lot of this mentality, but now our generation is also realizing, why do we have to stop this? Which is why we have the bot cons. Which is why we have these kind of things where we can still. And
so piggybacking on that too is, it's like, because I pretty much feel like I was in like the transitional point. But the thing is that in elementary school, everyone had like their older brother who was still stuck in it, and so he was basically kind of training his younger brother to be ready for that transition.
Exactly. And that's just the thing, is like, that's why so many people gave away all their old stuff.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
sold their old Nintendo games.
That was part of that generation where, like you were saying, you were forced to give it up. So toys went away, or they got hand-me-downs to your younger siblings or your cousins or things like that.
It's really funny because, like, I'm definitely older than most people in the FGC right now, but I was still part of, I'm going to use the word woke, but I was kind of part of the woke scene way earlier before everyone else was. Because even when I was like going to college, I was just like, school is dumb, we're not teaching people the right things, and stuff like that. And I resisted. I didn't sell all my old stuff. I wanted to keep them. I wanted to keep my video games as a collection to display and stuff. And like I said, people my age didn't do that, but I was already kind of in that mindset.
So one of the things for me that I think was really, really beneficial, and Kitty, you're going to be laughing about this, and you know exactly where this is going, was Animagic. So Animagic was my hometown's local anime convention. There's probably going to be one or two people who are listening right now and are like, wait, what? But,
yes, we did go to Animagic, and that's how we met.
And so the thing is, though, is that Animagic was our local anime con, and it ran on basically the volunteer force of every local anime nerd in the entire region. Most of us were like in early high school or high school as this was happening. And so basically we kind of started getting both work experience and how to run events and build these communities and stuff without ever giving up our nerd corner. And it kind of like, I think it showed a lot of people that you can have it both ways.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
But just having that, like, just that right time.
I mean, when you think about it, look at how many friends that we knew from Animagic in the early 2000s, now, including myself, run conventions, organize events at cons, do the gaming rooms, like
Yeah.
it make tournaments, became TOs, and now it's just because of that.
Yeah.
We're able to go forward into what we want to do without having to do that. Well, gotta drop everything and grow up.
Still be nerds.
Yeah, still be nerds. But I will end it though with saying this though. I refused to let my parents get rid of any of my toys.
Yeah.
I guess because I was the youngest of the group, it's just like I was screaming my head off when they wanted to get rid of stuff. And because my memory was so good, I'm like, where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Because my mom would try to throw it away and she couldn't.
Right, yeah.
And then as a kid, I was more of a collector than just a kid that destroyed the shit out of their toys.
Right,
like
okay.
every other kid on my block just annihilated their toys. And like
I mean, I annihilated most of my Transformers, to be honest.
I was never like that.
I've only annihilated one toy, and it was because I really wanted to see how it worked, so I dismantled it to see all the springs and levers and pulleys and stuff. But it was built to not be dismantled, so I ruined the springs, and I was really mad about it.
I mean, like all my Transformers got destroyed just because we transformed them all the time. And
you just wore out the joints.
Yeah, we just wore off the joints and stuff like that. So,
but for me though, it's like I tried to keep my toys, pristine. So that was the thing, and I collected them because there were so many cool toys to collect, and that was the thing. I was like, I need all of them. I need to get all of them. So I still have all those mother effing toys in my parents' garage and in storage.
And that's and that's why you remember whenever I had to get rid of them for one reason or another, I always tried to make sure that anything went to a better home. Like I can't keep this anymore. But you know what? You're still going to like having it, so you're the one who gets it.
And that is how I got extra figures. And that is how our other friends got his extra figures.
Yeah.
Look at these people.
Hi.
Extra figures.
Hi.
Yeah.
Because this man was nice enough to give and know that they're going to better homes. And my buddy Paul, thanks to my buddy Paul, my Kanu figure collection has tripled in size. Yeah, you remember.
No, I'm reading Act Remix.
The M80 and an Independence alien toy.
See, I had guys I played with, they would use fireworks on their Joes.
Like quarter stick of dynamite,
Oh,
whatever.
Jesus Christ. Okay, gotcha. No, the funniest thing was that Jason had a Rancor.
Yeah.
And definitely, Dive, the GoBot, definitely got swallowed into its stomach. So, yeah, his Rancor had a Dive in it for, pretty much the entire time. So, yeah.
There you go. It's not raining outside, is it? I keep hearing water or something. Or is that just the fountain?
It's the cat fountain. Okay. It's the cat fountain. Dude, I don't even hear it anymore because it's just it's so...
Well, it's cloudy out and nice out, and I said earlier it looks like, a tropical thunderstorm might happen, and then I hear that, so I'm just
Dude, in one of my apartments, we used to have one of those sonic bug repellent things that made a clicking noise every 1 second. And God, it's when you first plug it in, it's the most annoying thing in the world, but then you stop hearing it. But then everybody who visits hears it. Yeah, yeah. It's I never want to use one of those things ever again. Ugh, so annoying.
Okay, back to news.
Oh yeah, that's right. Video games. Video games.
And pushing buttons.
Let it be known, I'm definitely going to check the Lego Online Simulator build your own set thing. I'm going to do some exploring.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We don't have enough projects. Oh man.
I just want to mess with it. Just get some ideas.
I just want to mess with it.
Yeah.
I just
famous last words.
Ha!
So anyways, that announcement.
Yeah, the announcement.
That's how we got on this
tangent. I love our tangents, though. Okay.
We didn't just get sidetracked. We went all the way over the river and through the woods.
We sure did. Okay, news. All right. We would like to let everybody know that we got approved for our Evo table.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay.
So SNKronize is going to have a booth at Evo where you can come buy some cool merch, support us, take pictures with us. I don't know if I'm going to be there all the time. We'll see, because I might be doing something else.
Yeah,
but
we might be running around the event the whole time. James is going to be on commentary.
Yeah.
So honestly, like it's basically going to be one of those. We're going to have a booth. I don't know how much we're going to be there, but we're going to have a booth.
It's treated as Synchronized headquarters. It's going to be there. We're going to be there. You can come say hi, buy some merch and stuff. You know, good stuff.
Lord knows I'm going to be just like checking in every so often, like, hey, who wants to go grab a beer? Sweet. Meet me at our booth.
Yeah, meet us at the Synchronized booth. We're going to be here at said time.
Dude, if
we
only...
will always be updating on Twitter so you guys can find us when
I wonder
we're
if
there.
there's a way to like request being neighbors with somebody, because if we could be neighbors with Irene,
that
with
would
Wave
be
Chan, yeah,
that would be the
Okay, I want Peacock Jive, us, and Irene.
Yeah, because
all down the road.
Because
That's gonna be like the party central.
Because the craziest thing is that would be great for them too, because if we're not there all the time, they have more space to sprawl out too, and like put their drinks and whatever like that over there.
I mean, they already know that that's 100% going to be okay.
Yeah, we should totally ask to see if we could like be sat by Peacock Jive and like Irene. And the
Wave
other
Chan,
homies.
basically.
Yeah.
You guys know her as Wave Chan.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I'm down for that. But yes. You'll be able to see us there. But we got approved today, so that's really, really awesome. We'll have more updates as we get closer to Evo about what merchandise you can get there.
Figure out part of it. Because I don't know what we can like. We have a billion ideas, and then I'm just like, is that one really a good one? Yeah, maybe not. Well, what about what?
I'll make sure. Look, I'll make sure.
Told you.
I'll make sure to bring a white napkin so I can do my Kyo cosplay there. Well, actually, I think my hair is too long for Kyo cosplay.
No, we'll trim
That's fine.
it. It's totally fine. You need to have a white napkin so you can have your cosplay area set up. You know. So that.
I mean,
that'll be
speaking of though, man, I was hoping to have my hair cut before today's show, and that did not fucking happen. This has to go. This has to go.
God, I mean, you had it so much longer before.
Yeah, and I'm over it.
To get back to that, so but yeah, we're gonna have a booth. Like I said, we're still figuring out ideas for merch that you guys might want. Like keychain stickers, things like that. I do have an online store. We could put up more designs of shirts if we were ever so inclined, so that way.
With that in mind, we would not be doing shirts at Evo.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it changes how the rules work for the Artist Alley booth.
Right.
But we will have the QR codes and the shirts displayed with said QR codes, so you can scan it and see which one you want or buy it like that.
I mean, you could probably put votes out there on the Synchronized Twitter to see what people would want, right? If you have a bunch of ideas and can't decide between them, let the people decide.
Honestly, we should have a silent auction and print out a cardboard cutout of you coming out of the Synchronized logo SQ.
Oh, God.
So one lucky winner could take that home, have you sign it, take it home.
I mean, I wish I had that much power to hollow. I really don't.
I mean, it's also one of those things, like, even if you did, like, it's just like calling in favors for no reason.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We can make the request, but, like, that's not like a call in favors kind of thing,
Yeah.
So, any ideas you guys may have, things that you might want to purchase to support us and the show in the future, go on ahead and just add us on Twitter with the Synchronized Twitter and let us know your ideas or thoughts or things you'd be like, yeah, I would like one of those.
We could also just do, like, not necessarily synchronized with some James Chen stuff, like a picture of Jasmine's butt.
Hey, look, Wave Chan was the one who drew my emotes, right? So, we can definitely
No.
And I can actually put the X on them, too.
Yeah.
No. Jasmine, Nathan, anime style, Dakimakura, pillow covers, and on the other side is just their butt with the little X. And then them laying all cute with their bellies showing on one side and then their butts on the other.
Aww.
It doesn't even have to be a Dakimakura. It could just be a regular square.
I mean, you even said yesterday you had, was it you or somebody else? No, it might have been Investigation Code who said they never even noticed the Jasmine and Nathan in our mailbag picture on the Tuesday.
No, I did. I thought it was adorable.
It was cute. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
No, that was freaking
Yeah,
cool.
Cone actually too, actually. I think it was her, you and Cone cone.
Yeah, we both.
We're both like, whoa, wait a minute. Those are adorable.
This whole time.
Children are there too,
Yeah.
as they should be.
Yeah. So
They are stars of their
Irene has
own.
definitely had a lot of history drawing my cats. So
I mean,
So it's
if you need cats drawn,
yeah.
where else would you go?
I asked Irene and I was like, hey, I want some cat emotes. Do you draw cats?
I hope she was mad.
No, I didn't actually ask her.
I
should have. I
hilarious.
should have, though.
I wish you would have.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Yeah, we need to reach out to Wave Chan.
Well, I mean, Ertolo's in the chat, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
He already knows. I already was like, hey,
yeah,
we need to talk some
Yeah.
commissions later.
I gotta see if I can drag something else at Anyato. She's gonna get so mad at me. Like, bro, no!
She's like, stop with commissions! Stop giving me money. Oh, good shit. All right, so do you want to do your news?
So I'm gonna do more of the thing that we all hate in the FGC. And I'm kind of sorry in advance, but I kind of like want to be a little happy about it, so I'm gonna talk about it a little bit.
Are you doing an announcement of an announcement?
Yes, I am!
Oh, God, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, great, here we go.
So, we've managed to have our like affiliate program with Spec Fiction Shop, and that's super cool. Definitely have another company that we have been talking to and have all sorts of cool stuff set up for. Lots of cool plans for the future. And I really want to tell everybody about it, but there's still like one or two things that have to be clickable. So,
In order.
hey, you know what? She convinced me not to actually share it. So,
Announcement of an announcement.
You said no. You make an announcement of an announcement. There you go. Leave it at
but
that.
so there's some big cool things that hopefully I can give you everything about next week. Hopefully.
We're hoping next week. We're aiming for next week for even bigger news.
And then it'll be delayed, and then we'll have to...
I mean, it can't delay much more than that, actually, because like by the next week after that, I have to show people things.
Yeah.
So
hopefully by next week we will unveil this announcement.
don't put that evil on me, Rick. Rick and Bobby. George is calling me Konami. That's not okay.
Damn! Ow! I would have settled for Capcom, but shit.
I can at least put out something new and make it decent.
Damn, Konami.
The best thing Konami's done in the past like 5 years is re-release a game.
Which one?
The Castlevania GBA collection, probably.
Oh, actually, yeah, I have the Castlevania and the Contra.
Yeah,
I played them
yeah.
on the plane, dude. So.
Yeah.
And actually, you know, it's funny because I had never played Contra Hardcore on the Genesis before, so I was like, maybe
game's
I
kind of a
can
trip.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I can play this now. So, but it's really weird. It's a strange game, but you know.
I actually really want to play Hardcore Uprising again for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh, dang.
Because that game, first off, is metal as hell, but also the music.
I need to get you to play Contra 3 still, dude.
Like all the way through. Yeah, it's something we need to do.
Because that game is...
Maybe one of these times we'll pick out a Tuesday and start playing old games. Who knows?
Oh, man.
I ain't saying shit.
Hi, yeah.
I ain't saying shit.
But yes, I'm sorry. I've been convinced to make it an announcement of an announcement, but I promise you it's fucking cool and you're going to be happy and this is awesome.
We're all going to be happy and we're all going to share the wealth of this news. So there you go. I'm not saying anything. Ooh.
Howdy.
Someone clip her making that noise, please. Thank you.
Still, I mean, I've gotten her used to a lot more than but she still has that.
That's a first.
Yeah,
that's a
she was
first
definitely-
for me witnessing ever.
I have definitely gotten her to meow like that many times.
Wow.
'Cause she's just like, no.
Wow, I'm trying to clip that right now.
Oh my God.
Somebody please clip that because these damn ads.
Oh.
Which we let play because we respect our friends.
Yes, exactly. Someone told me, I mean, on yesterday, they were
No,
like, you need to install the ad blocker. And I was like, I don't.
Tubu said that. And I keep like, bro.
Yeah, I won't do it, dude. I won't
You're
install
ruining
it.
yourself.
Well, I mean, especially because you were bringing up your own videos.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, fuck that content creator. I hate that guy. This is you. Oh.
Oh,
Like, especially when you were like, and then some schmuck moved downstairs. I was like, yeah, fuck that guy. Definitely was talking about me.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it worked out because I actually really like this studio space here. I wasn't using this dining room for anything anyway, so it actually worked out really well. Oh, man.
Yeah, I was actually really happy too because David seemed really positive about it too. Like he was like, "Dude, it's really good. It works."
This studio area worked really well, and it's better because you weren't here. But when we first started the show, it was literally in front of that couch.
I do. I remember that.
And that fold-out table was just right there, and it took up my entire living room.
Oh, I do remember that. Oh, I definitely was there for that. I've seen that studio.
Okay. You probably came over for like Marvel or something.
Yeah, probably.
That was there or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like because we had started talking by then and like being friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it might have actually been like early Marvel, and it was just like. It was one of the times Justin was having people over.
Yeah. No, Daniel QV, David said he's
gonna.
He's working for 10-0, you know, so kind of related to fighting games.
Yeah,
maybe it's a little bit.
Just a tad, you know.
Just a tad. If you haven't heard of 10-0, I can expand on that, but
no, it's just. Yeah.
There you go.
Me howdy. Thank you. Oh my god, I can't wait to play that.
I'm actually trying to think of why the first reason I ever came over was.
I think it might have been a Marvel game.
Mario.
I said Mario, dude.
Capcom presents.
Yeah, I know. Mario versus Capcom.
Oh my god.
New Age of Mushrooms.
No, and you know what? There still won't be Waluigi in the game, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's fucking cool, and you're gonna be happy, and this is awesome.
We're all gonna be happy, and we're all going to share the wealth of this news. So there you go. I'm not saying anything. Ooh.
Couldn't quit here.
You can like the look on her face, and then me just processing.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh man. I'll just hold this off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's too good. That's too good. Yeah, that
Mario versus
that
Capcom.
soundtrack would be fire.
And you know what the craziest thing is, though?
Would, though?
It would probably be more painful to maintain the license than Marvel.
I don't know, but now I kind of want to hear Cap Jam's cover like Mario 2 soundtrack.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh man. All right, so we need to Photoshop Mario versus Capcom. Anyways, yeah, okay.
Moving on. Stop! Please, God.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
So anyways, Kitty has things to talk about as well with things and stuff.
It's Community Spotlight. Okay. Community Spotlight.
SNK Community Spotlight.
We're talking about you.
When are we gonna freaking record this and do an actual legit intro?
Dude,
Because it's better
been
live.
I still want to do it like the crappy 80s one where it like pans across the screen and everything.
I literally want to do like a Ron Burgundy style Anchorman intro
or like
for our Community Spotlight.
Do we have to do the jump and the frozen in the air
Oh
thing?
my god, yes, when we're pointing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Or like
We need
even
to
at least like the steamed ham Seymour Skinner intro.
Oh yeah.
We need to do this, alright? It's not we have every single mic in order. Oh boy.
He is sniffing your bag, and then
yeah.
and then he looked at me. He's like, "Am I doing something wrong? Am
No,
I okay?"
you go on, baby Nathan.
And I didn't stop him. He's like, "Oh, okay."
That's exactly what he looks like too. I have footage I didn't get to post yet before the show, but I will after. A lot of times you guys see me like this looking down. I have like cats on my feet, and I have Nathan rolling on my feet and the brush that I bought him. And so he's like loving the brush.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. You'll see at the end.
All I have to do is hold the brush up, and he just walks up to it and just does that thing.
Kaze does that too.
It's weird. Why do cat cheeks gums itch so much?
It's not that they itch; they just love the pressurized feeling
Yeah,
of it. They
Have you ever gotten one of those like weird face massages like that?
good to massage their gums.
Oh no, I've never do. Dude, you saw that trend of where you put the coat hanger on your head and it makes you turn your head?
What?
No.
Dude, there was this viral trend in Japan where if you take a coat hanger, open it wide, like so that the hook is off the side, open it wide enough and put it over your head, it makes you turn your head.
No.
Yeah, there was this thing, and I tried it like the other day, and it totally happened. It is the freakiest thing ever.
That sounds about right.
You should try it. It's really,
Where are you
really
gonna-
weird.
all right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me like how that meme works. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. A thing we should do it on stream. I'm down for that. Like
The coat hanger thing?
Yes.
I can grab a coat hanger.
All right,
Yeah.
sure. I'll guinea pig this. I'll guinea pig it.
This is not community spotlight. All right.
Oh, yes, community
No,
spotlight,
wait.
yeah.
I'd rather do this right now. Community spotlight is temporarily postponed for a few minutes because of this hanger thing.
After these
You
messages.
can't talk about the hanger thing and then say we're gonna do it, not do it. Just do it. I have no idea what's going on. Why are we like this?
Yes.
He's laughing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I always loved like the sound of James's laughter, especially though from a distance, because it's so boisterous. It echoes through the halls.
It is a good hearty laugh.
It warms the heart.
So you know he genuinely is like laughing when he does it.
Yes.
See? See?
It's such a joyous.
He really does.
So yeah, if you take a coat hanger,
Wait, are you sure it doesn't have to be metal?
yes,
They were doing it with plastic.
it's just any coat hanger. If you do this and put it on your head like this and just try to stand still, you just automatically start turning to the right.
Okay.
But I don't even know. Like, how do you know you're not just forcing yourself to turn to the right?
Okay. How do I
Just let go. Just let go.
just like that?
Not happening to you?
No, but I think I understand maybe why it
Put
works.
it a little bit higher.
Is it because just the hanger is to one side?
Like I don't know.
so you
Like is
wanna
it supposed to be
turn it?
parallel or anything?
I think it's supposed to be like straight or something.
I think you guys are doing this wrong, and I haven't even seen the video.
Well, I mean, it happens to me. Here, let me see it. Let me see it.
Like, we should. Maybe
I'm
we
not sure
should
what the
try
goal
this
here
when
is.
We're not sitting. Maybe you should try like standing and then walking forward.
Like, it makes me turn my head.
Like that's it's yours is that immediate?
Yeah, as soon as I put it on, like, I just do that automatically.
No, this is like putting tape on a cat. No,
That's a little different.
seriously. Try, Kitty.
I don't want to. I'm scared now.
Maybe you have the power of resistance or something.
I think it might just be triggering different pressure points or something. I mean, there could be like actual
Okay,
physiological.
the way my hair is right now, I can't.
Oh, yeah. I don't know
Also,
if
you got a
can
tiny
do it.
nougat.
Okay, it hurts the side of my head. That's about it. I mean, we're gonna have to try that later.
So the tape on a cat thing is that you can tape their tail to their side, and then they have all lost.
They
Well, they lose
just
all sense of balance.
throwing off sensors, completely thrown
So,
off.
like, I can resist it, obviously. I can just sit
But yeah,
here.
I felt no inclination to turn my head.
Really? Okay, yeah. It definitely happens to me, and I don't know why.
we need to dive into that a
Yeah.
little.
It's an Asian thing or something, because it was definitely in Japan that it was
So you remember how I
happening.
said physiological?
Yeah.
That was what I was implying without saying it out loud.
Jesus.
It
Like,
definitely
there-
happens to me.
Yeah, there might
Definitely.
be like a pressure point thing or something that's
Yeah.
more distinct.
Never put tape on a cat's paws, like ever. It's really messed up.
Oh, yeah, because they freak out about it, right?
They free. It's just like putting a cucumber in front of them. It's not nice. It's not nice.
Dude, or putting little booties on my dog and you see him walk like this.
I mean, my ex definitely put the vest on Nathan and it turned him off.
Oh,
Yeah,
and that was
yeah,
his
yeah.
city kill switch?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he just went thunk, and that was the end of it.
My
yeah.
friends had a cat.
Dude.
If you gripped its hips, it was just it's just like eating. You grip the hips, it's like "Brr," and it just like a robot just dead.
funny.
Batteries out, it would
Yeah.
just flop
So
to its
the
side
cute-
and freeze.
210 LG, if you ever put a cucumber like behind a cat or something
it's
and they
messed
turn
up.
around and see it, they will hop back or they will freak out like you can't even imagine.
Because they think it's a snake,
They
basically.
think it's a predator
or
like
a giant
snake.
bug or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it startles the shit out of them.
Yeah,
And also, because of, like, I think part of it's also the fact that being green makes it as easy as
Yeah.
possible to see you through any level of color blindness.
So it just was like a big creepy shadow to them, and they flipped the F
Okay,
out.
see, there you go. So Bruce Lee tried it and his head turned.
So there's something to it. Okay.
So there you go. But are you Asian, Soul Bruce Lee?
Oh my! He asked that. He
Yeah.
just asked that.
Well, I mean, I can't.
I neither can.
Well, we have to figure out if this is a thing.
Yeah.
So here, you know.
Puerto Rican.
Okay, see, there we go. Now
All
we
right.
know it works on everybody. So there you go.
It works around the world.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not enough of a control group to say everybody.
Dude, come on. Asians and Puerto Ricans? I mean, come on. That's like over half of the Earth's population.
Good night, everybody.
Now we're ending the show.
I'm not wrong.
Anyway,
Milk
okay,
tea.
let's get back to the community spotlight.
All right. Community spotlight.
You're up, kid.
We're talking about you.
Community spotlight, we're talking about you. And before we get into this community spotlight, disclaimer! This artist is a great artist, but we are not putting up their Twitter page because there is a lot of not safe for work content on there. But again,
Partly their work and a lot of retweeting.
a lot of retweeting other stuff, you know, not really their work, but their work is amazing. I like being, you know, I love seeing their work. I'm a fan of their work. So a little sexy, a little risque, but there's no nudity and no like gross stuff coming up. So we just got to put that little disclaimer out, you know.
Yeah.
It's-
So,
So,
not going to be able to put the Twitter on there directly. I'm not going to show the Twitter directly here.
no,
so.
I mean, if somebody wants to put a link in the chat, you could do that, but we're not going to click on it. I will say this. Their Twitter name is at SK, lowercase, SK 31450.
Should I just put it in the chat?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've given you the disclaimer, like, you know, they're
Not safe for work.
not safe for work, click
Yes.
at your own risk.
Yes.
But otherwise, you can just, you know, watch and follow
Yes.
along as we share imagery.
And
So should I start?
yeah, you
Yeah.
can start. So
There you
this
go.
is the beginning of SK's work. As you can see, he loves the beautiful ladies of KOF and SNK games. He also does a lot of other games like Street Fighter and, you know, think of a little bit of Street Fighter, Soul Calibur, Darkstalkers. He's just
Fighting
all around
games.
fighting games, okay? But here is Vice and Mature.
I really hate the way Chrome tries to resize.
Just open the
pictures.
image in a new tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I
It's
just don't want to
like
do that
that.
all. I'm going to do that for every
single
picture.
one. I
yeah.
did send you a lot
Yeah,
because,
I mean-
again, they are one of my favorite artists, so...
Can't you?
This is my all-time favorite of
Can't you center click
his
it?
for obvious bias reasons.
Click this and
No, center click just the image in your DMs.
Oh, we're all about core values. on
Oh,
this
okay.
show.
Yeah, it still does that. Okay.
Yeah.
does that,
Go back to
yeah.
that. I freaking love this. I want to make this bathing suit at some point. I wish I could have made it in time for Hawaii because trust me, I really wanted to recreate this shot. I love that they put jewelry detail and just the whole style they have with the outfits. They do get inspired by KOF All-Stars bathing suits and artwork from there too, so they like to put their own spin off the KOF All-Stars work as well.
it feels like a very classic anime style,
Yes.
doesn't it? Like older
Yes,
school,
yes.
not like 80s maybe. I don't know.
Late 80s,
90s,
late 80s into 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, isn't this bikini hot? It suits her so well. I love this.
I mean, it fits the new design of her
Very
perfect.
much.
Yeah, it's,
I love the
it's
gleam.
on brand.
I love the gleam of the earring too. I love the heart jewelry. Like, it's just solid. Their work is solid.
Yeah.
Scroll down a little.
Yeah. Also, the center click, it opens a new tab, but if
Yeah.
you're doing it to an image in Twitter, it opens
just-
the image
In,
as a link.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really annoying.
No, I really like this. And again, their style is just so clean, so nice. Let's keep going because they've got a lot of good stuff here. As I was saying, fans of the KOF All-Stars. So you're gonna see a lot of those
is this an
inspired
actual
outfits.
KOF All Star art?
And then
King.
they also do cute, simple work too. It's not all bikinis and sexy stuff.
So that's a lot of folds.
Yeah, I mean, we've already warned you guys, right, that this artist draws a lot of mature content, right?
I'll take it.
Yeah, we're letting you have that one.
I will take it. I will definitely take it. Yeah.
It's a really cute face.
He does draw cute faces.
Do people like to make her wink? Is she a winker or something like that? Okay,
that's one of her signature poses right there, actually.
Yeah, okay.
From 97, right? You know, the classic everybody's boob size.
Actually, I think it's 98.
Is it 98? The sad thing is you know, Rugal, like, just annihilates all of them. They really should do a follow-up where he's, like, behind them or something. I want to see follow-up art of this. Rugal's, like, just be back there. Walks in through the door. Exactly, with a pizza.
Oh, someone asked about Vice. There's Vice right here.
There's Vice content as well.
Right.
More is coming, trust me. I like their Dolores. I keep wanting to say he, so I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing, but...
I wouldn't even guess. We're going with they. I have no idea.
This
More
is
sexy
really cute.
Sermi.
This is really cute. I really like that one. Because when you wear mini skirts, you're always pulling it down. Like, I can relate to that photo.
I always liked this Mai.
This Mai makes me very, very happy.
Very happy Mai.
This is like Mai incarnate, okay? This is her happy-go-lucky
Like,
person.
I'm actually excited to do things.
With a dynamic pose, nonetheless. So, yeah.
And thick, yes.
Speaking of thick, here we've got Mermaid Vice.
I mean, just water Vice.
Summer's around the corner, so I made sure to add a lot of the bathing suit art that you guys can see right now.
That's my favorite drink, Mai Tais.
Me too.
I appreciate that.
Isn't that adorable? I know you.
Vice?
I threw that one in for you because glasses. Glasses.
Maybe because she does like the cat stretch as her intro though. That actually kind of fits.
That thing, yeah.
Omoshiroi, yaroka.
That's from All Stars.
Who is this?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Still Vice.
Is it Vice still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Vice glamour shot.
Because it looks like her hair is purplish in this picture. That's why. So. And again, the way I see colors is very different than a lot of people.
Give it a zoom. Give it a zoom.
Yeah, zoom in on that. Maybe the leaves in the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's like a couple of little tints and like the highlights on the edges, but otherwise it's just brown.
So, I mean, it's this was a long conversation that me and my brother and our friend who I was talking about, the one that got disgusted at my PlayStation 2 joke.
Yeah.
We were talking about that people might lean towards seeing the light colors and the dark colors. And I think me and my brother leaned towards the light colors. And that's why we've thought Blanca was yellow in Street Fighter 2 our whole entire lives.
But
The dress.
oh god, no!
Did you see it as white and gold?
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
Well, no, the dress.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I originally saw it as white and gold. Yeah,
There you go.
There
you go.
Exactly. And so, like, there is that factor. Like, for me, Blanca was always yellow. So whenever I saw the pictures where they colored him really green, I was always like, why do they color him green? He's yellow. And he's always been yellow to me. It's really weird. So,
But at least you know the truth. That makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
Nathan's looking at
But yeah, no, color relation and how it affects you, like, I bet you have a bitch of a time when you get to like the color and shading optical illusions.
Oh, dude, I was just about to bring up one of my favorite ones.
Also, what's up, Senior Fro? How you been, man?
Also, this image right here, I feel like I would see in illustration books that I would collect in the late 90s, early 2000s. Like, I appreciate their art so much.
I would honestly I'd honestly say this is one of their classic pieces. This might be the first picture from them I ever saw.
This is my favorite one of my favorite optical illusions right here. This is absolutely. Have you seen this before, Kitty?
No, well, tell me about it.
A and B are the same color.
The squares.
I hate that shit.
A and B are literally the same color. Like, if you block this, see how all of a sudden they're starting to look more like the same color?
No, not at all.
Yeah, because you can still see the relations around them.
But no, A and B are actually the exact same color.
No. Hee-haw. I hate that stuff. It messes with my tiny cat brain.
Yeah, that's one of my... Tony Cannon... It was Tony or Tom was the one who introduced me to that. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah.
All right.
But here we go. I see Vice and Mature is definitely one of his favorite subjects, huh? Oh, well, here's an Athena.
Oh, I'm here for the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, is it 2 Athenas?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. So here's the original color Athena, and
then everybody's favorite. Yeah.
what is this color from?
15.
KOF 15.
Oh, this is one
Yeah,
of the
actually, so
alternate
in,
colors?
6, is
so
it not?
in 15,
okay.
she's actually a bit darker even.
Yeah.
Like, she's like full-blown Garu.
Yeah. I appreciate all the Garu colors of 15, so.
Oh, dang. Angel. Action Angel.
I love the dynamic poses, too. And another thing I wanted to throw in.
God, whose jumping kick does this remind me of? There's a character that I've seen that.
Cronin's close D.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you're
actually-
right. There you go. I think that counts. Okay.
Yeah, so as much as they love the cute, sexy poses, like, they're dynamic poses. SK does really cool dynamic poses, too.
Dang, of course.
And, I mean, you even got Iroha up in here, so I like that one, too. Very simple.
Senor Fro, I think it depends on which side you put the hook on. I really honestly think that that's what makes you determine which direction your head turns.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's more like
Yeah.
a weight balance thing, then.
What I think, no, I don't think it's a weight balance thing. I think it's like your eyes are playing tricks on you and it's trying to make you focus.
You see
or
what's
something.
on that side?
I mean, someone was
Yeah.
pointing out that to try it with eyes closed.
Oh,
that's a
Because again, I think it might be a
No,
pressure
let me
point
see, let me
issue.
see.
No.
Oh yeah,
One
it
of
doesn't
us-
matter the vision
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
One of us has to go behind you, put it a certain
No,
way.
for me it's always that way. That's
Interesting.
weird. It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have the. That's so weird.
I am
Okay.
trying to dissect this, and they're just
For
getting
science.
away. We had a science.
Sorry, we're really hung up on this right now. So, let's go to the next picture over here.
And this is
oh,
why-
Isla!
Look at how
Yay!
cute she is!
Yay,
This is my
Isla.
second favorite besides Shermie.
Honestly, like just the face alone is just like so fucking
Yeah.
good. Like that right there needs to be somebody's Twitter avatar.
I like this. I like this Isla because obviously I have a fondness for Isla right
Mm-hmm.
now. So
Yeah, I actually do want to run more sets with you one of these days.
Yeah.
I want to get more understanding with her.
Their dynamic poses, their perspectives, and the color choices they use. I mean, again, SK, I've been a fan of for a while. It was about time we showcased them on the show. So
Also,
just look at how good that
I really like the clever
Love the
choice
colors.
of keeping the spray paint there, but then getting rid of the center of it so you can still see
Oh,
past it.
right.
Yeah, it's just the outline. So
Yeah.
very cleverly done.
more Sherms.
More Sherms because reasons.
That's a good Shermie pick. Actually,
I
That's a
really like
good
that
Shermie
pose.
pick,
I
yeah.
really like the hand always on the face with like going through the
And
hair.
honestly, like the
It's
lip
so cool.
expression really sell. Like,
Yeah,
she's
it
kind of
does.
like morbid almost. Like she definitely is like conveying some darkness, and I like it.
I don't even see
it's a
that. I
very-
see it as more sultry than anything
Yeah,
else.
and it's just a nice, like, good picture of her. I
Yeah.
just think it's a really good drawing of her. Is this a?
I
more
like their
Iroha?
line art too. That's why I put it up
It's
there.
the sketch of the previous Iroha we saw.
Oh, yeah, you're right, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. What is Blue Mary Winner? Oh, Anton.
Yeah, isn't that a cute one?
It's funny. I
Nothing
didn't know
for you.
Anton was that big. I thought Anton was a tiny dog.
No, he's a good.
He's
sized
good. Like
fucker.
he's actually like a little smaller than that.
Okay,
Like but
okay.
like almost waist height. Yeah. Like
Gotcha.
he's a solid pupper.
I really like that pose and just Anton's there. We hardly see that, so
Good
I had to
pupper.
throw that in. This is a very cute Kula, by the way.
Always gotta have the finger to the. What is the finger to the nose thing? That's
It's
No, no.
nothing else. It's,
It's like the eyelid down.
Oh, I see.
that
That's like a
classic
Japanese-
80s tease.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cutesy way of flipping someone off.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this is an old design of,
Of Betty,
Elizabeth,
yes.
right? Yeah, this
That's-
is one of her
that's her
older
older
outfits.
outfit,
Yeah. Oh, this is this line art of that.
See,
same-
again, I just love the line art. I just do. And this one's great.
I like the hair color.
Yeah.
The hair color is
Like
cool.
transitioning
Yeah.
from front to back.
This is a sick ass outfit. I
What,
really
is this?
like
Is this a
one.
self-design outfit or is this an All Stars outfit?
I'm not crazy into All Stars, so I don't know.
Okay.
I cannot tell you. If anybody knows if this outfit is All Stars inspired, let us know because I don't. And who doesn't like a Femi Yuuri?
Is this Miss X? Is this Miss
Not
X?
even
just girly Yuuri.
girly Yuuri.
Okay. Oh, same Dolores, but different color.
Yes, the white version, which I really like. So
Nice. Oh, your favorite Mai. That's a clean Mai, too.
it is. That is like one of the cleanest poses
Like, this looks like-
of Mai I've seen, and that's her traditional pose. But I just really like the way they did it.
This looks like official artwork,
Right?
Mai.
Yeah, it actually has like that presence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is Capcom versus SNK2. This is what you would get in the media package.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is what
Yeah,
you would see in an illustration book.
Yeah.
SK does phenomenal art. If they made an illustration book of all their art, I would buy it. By the way, bathing suits.
Yes.
Oh no, you can't just click. No. You gotta stay on that for a minute.
The lace garter and then going swimming kind of irritates me.
Let me explain. This was a collage of all of the works they did in the amount of time they gave them each a bathing suit, and they put the collage together.
Right, so
it is
that's the
actually
same
a
vice.
lingerie.
Yeah.
Is Betty is the only one in lingerie,
Right.
but that picture is coming up. So
Why
if
is
you
it-
want to,
did you accidentally send me this? Yeah,
that's when I
okay.
said, "Oh shit, I sent
Yeah,
two."
so there's mature.
So,
yeah.
So
okay.
now go to the singles, and it'll make more sense.
Right.
So you've got mature.
Fans are waiting for it. Yes.
Yeah, Vice. They're supposed to be like magazine colors.
And then this
or
is back
colors.
to the Athena.
The
right?
sexy Athena bathing suit inspired off of the
I will
outfit.
say, I love the top by like implementing her crest
Yes.
for Elizabeth.
And,
Oh,
well,
for
no.
Elizabeth.
I like Athena's whole outfit as a bathing suit, especially with the sheer little lace in the back. I think that's so cute.
Yeah. Like combining her current costume into the swimsuit. Yeah.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, all of those together, combined together. Although there's no individual Leona one that we have here, right? So, but
Yeah, but I like how, again, the
they
symbols.
put even the V slasher.
Yeah, the V's on the
bikini,
triangle
yeah.
bikini is
Yeah.
great. But
And actually, I see under her hoodie, she's actually still wearing her dog tags too.
Oh yeah.
With
they're
silencers.
they're sticking out, yeah.
Okay.
But again, if you want to check out their artwork, Twitter name is at SK31450. And
Oh, I can't type.
do you want me to put the link in the chat? I'll put the link in
Oh, I put the @ in there, so it's
Okay.
all good. It's all good. So again, not safe for work.
Yeah.
So don't go to their Twitter if you're at your job right now. So yeah.
Yeah, you go look it up.
If you
work on your own.
If you have to look over your shoulder, you probably shouldn't go there yet.
Okay. So community spotlight, yay! We're talking
So-
about them.
Thank you, SK, for letting us showcase you on Community
Nice.
Spotlights.
And again, yeah, we always make sure that we ask them and stuff. I mean, honestly, if you guys have anybody that you guys would like to community spotlight, let us know.
That hasn't previously already been on the
Yes,
show.
yes, of course. Let us know, and we would be more than happy to talk to them and try to showcase their stuff.
And
Yeah, I think the only exception was Saigados and Hibachi, because like it was more that someone bought me their work and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But they didn't mind, so it was good.
I don't know, Zilcho.
Because that's just when a lot of artists who are especially in Japan or Japanese, they don't want their names shown. Like, this is what they do as just a hobby, not for work.
Right.
And they still
don't-
like sharing their artwork with the rest of the world. So you'll get a random name like this in numbers for that reason.
So they can't connect the dots,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the whole reason why you get random like little names with numbers, because they don't want people to know their real identity. So a lot of artists do that, especially from China and Japan.
Yeah.
Or basically any Asian country. A
Yeah,
lot
I mean,
of artists
like
do that.
even it's like some artists who will attend Comiket to sell their works
Yes.
will actually have their friend go in their place to just to
and
maintain
sell
their
it
identity.
yeah, and they'll be hidden, and they'll have a friend selling at their table for them,
Or-
so they could stay hidden.
Or like pre-COVID, they would still wear a mask the whole time
Right.
just to
Yeah.
protect their own identity.
Yeah. It's a very important thing to do still in this day and age inside Japanese culture.
Because you still have to maintain. Yeah.
This is another reason why for so long, especially way early on in the early days of YouTube, they always mask their face, cover their face, or crop their face out.
Tax laws. That makes sense. Another influence.
I didn't even think about that one. There you go. It goes down as additional occupation. Okay.
And so that's all part of the reasoning behind that, which is very good reason.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And like I was saying, it's part of the culture. You keep that to yourself.
Yeah, public face, private face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh man.
But again, you want to go support them? Go give them a bunch of likes on all their artwork and a follow.
Mm-hmm. What else? What else did we have? I think. Is that mostly?
I think we went over everything, didn't we?
Yep. I mean, anything else would be just talking about like KOF 15 tech and tiers and all that stuff, and we can talk about that anytime. But I don't know. It's been fun trying to learn how to video edit again.
Oh, that's right. Have you tried? Is there anybody in the chat that has like recommended free video editors?
Yeah. So by the way, ClipChamp was absolute dog shit.
Okay.
Mainly. Okay. So for context, real quick, you might have seen that I did. I've been building little tiny like tip videos for KOF. Like, hey, if you want to learn this character, blah 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 blah. So DaVinci is the one I've downloaded. I haven't gotten to start trying it yet. But I tried ClipChamp first because Windows is just like, hey, try doing this. What happened to the thing I was using, you bastard? And, ClipChamp wouldn't even let me add line breaks to my text.
Jesus Christ.
So you get this wrap around, like the one sentence.
Oh, dude, it's funny, Norgans. I was actually, because I know people have put up posts for the free stuff, and I was looking at it, and for the Premiere Pro, they actually just listed DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah, so that was the website I actually found, so I downloaded DaVinci, so I'm going to show you that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and Norgans is that's
and so we've got a couple people back in that decision.
Yeah, Hawk and Norgans saying DaVinci Resolve is the best one.
But no, just the experience of like, I'm trying to do little tutorial videos for KOF, and the Windows video editor, no problem. But I try ClipChamp, and I get, one sentence that takes up, the whole screen, and I can't resize it or anything, and change the text box. No.
Right.
And do Shift-Enter to create line breaks. Doesn't count them.
Jesus Christ.
You treat them as spaces.
So if you guys don't know, these videos that he's making and editing and putting up is for the SNKronize YouTube section.
Yes.
Well,
so you can find them.
They are on there now.
That we just started doing that now, so it's part of.
Is it just like, can I do synchronize here? Or?
No, it's got some big, long, obnoxious title.
Okay, so you guys don't.
No,
it's like hold on.
Synchronize Olaf and Kitty or something.
Because the hard part is this is gonna bring up all of our stuff over here instead of the channel.
Well, no, I can. I'm gonna go to the channel right now and share it. So I'm gonna put it the
Is
link.
it this one?
That's
here?
the one.
That's the one.
Okay.
So this is basically, the channel that we're starting to put just our random shit up in, if you guys want to check it out. But all of the lab work that Olaf is doing is gonna be up there. These breakdown videos he does and stuff. As you can see, there's the B. Janae one, the Blue Mary one, and the Geese one is already up in there. So
Right.
Yeah. So those ones were on my Twitter originally. I fixed the typo in the Janae video. And I'm currently working on my next 2 videos right now. And
I
so
still
that's
blame
why.
numpad notation on that typo mistake, but
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I know it's not. I know it's not.
But so no, those are there. I've got 2 more videos I'm working on right now. I'm working on a Yamazaki tip video because I'm learning a bit more about him. And then the other one is all about how all of damage scaling works in the game, because I'm actually learning more and more about it right now as well, like finding out what's different, how certain things work, what overrides it. And in the midst of this, I also found out that Ash actually has an unscaled damage move.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
His fucking custom combo install, the explosion.
Oh, the explosion itself?
Explosion.
Oh.
It's unscaled.
Huh, interesting.
And I didn't know that. And apparently a lot of other people maybe didn't as well. But yeah.
It's kind of a good idea because then at least it makes sure the super gets at least a good chunk of base damage.
Yep.
You know, and everything else is going to be scaled so heavily, so it's kind of fair, right? So.
Yo tip video?
Yeah, you know what the tip is? You know what the tip is? It's the tip of his 3D. That's what it is, because that's all you spam, dude.
I also do want to... I'm going to give everyone a spoiler here, as I also am planning on doing a Ramon tip video, and the entire tip is go to character select.
Damn.
That
poor
hurt
Ramon.
me.
Poor Ramon.
That hurt me.
How do you think I feel?
That I know, but that's your boy, and that even hurt me. Jesus.
Poor Ramon.
My good God.
Dude,
Anyways.
okay, so when I was making the Cronin video, I even tested Ramon's new buffed EX feint kick. And I was like, oh, cool, he can throw that in there and punish the down to back D from Cronin, whatever. And you get the counter hit wall bounce, and you get nothing off it.
Really?
I was there while he was doing it.
I literally, like, mid-screen, cool, counter hit, wall bounce. And you don't even have enough time to run up and capitalize.
So it's worse than anti-air shatter strike then, huh? Jesus.
Poor Ramon.
Yeah, play USF4, pick Fuerte, and then
El Fart.
have fun.
I have no idea if my original channel is dead or not. I basically just throw stuff at it when I feel like it, but probably at this point it's probably just better to localize everything onto this channel.
I mean, it's funny because
I take it back. If I play Marvel, then I'll put it back on that channel.
I actually have like an old Chensor channel with a whole bunch of old trailers and stuff like that on there, so...
Yeah, so like, probably my original channel I'll put for like other, basically non-SNK games, but anything KOF's gonna go on here.
Yeah, I mean, I've had this channel for a while. I don't even know how I got like over 500 subscribers. I think it's from my old martial art videos that are on there. So
We're just social networking. Like,
just,
she has a YouTube, sweet.
Yeah, so I mean,
you have more stuff.
Yeah, so like, you know, my clips of shit and lame stuff in the back in the day, and I don't even know how it got that many. So I'm like, oh, maybe we should build this up. And that's why we're building it up now, and that's why since we have SNKronize now, there's a reason to put stuff up on there. So there you go.
Yeah. But yeah, like, honestly...
edit this and make it wider so it fits, or...
Yeah, tell my old phone that. You know, now that I have this phone, I probably can edit a bit better.
Or do it from a browser or
something. Exactly. We could take care of that.
But yeah, like, I mean, I may end up doing, like, Street Fighter 6 content on my old YouTube channel when that happens.
You know, that's actually a really good idea.
That's probably what I'll end up using it for. I mean, it's got to be used for something.
I'm looking forward to you guys actually doing stuff, and I want to talk about Street Fighter 6 stuff, and we can't do it on this show. So I don't know.
We can do it on this show. We talk about Transformers and everything on this show. So.
Not by choice, James.
What are you talking? My
damn.
That is,
dude. Okay, so all the old cosplays I've ever done, I don't really have stuff of, but maybe in the future, if I do another cosplay, you know, then we can have some cool footage for that.
Yeah, and okay, here's the thing. Like, this asshole's really funny, and I've been trying to push him to do like TikTok shorts because some of the shit he comes up with on a daily basis is just comedy.
Dude, I ruined her whole night with one gag over and over again.
You did.
No.
It was perfect.
So you know, if we keep pushing at our cosplays and stuff and doing things, there's definitely going to be skits and shit on here and just funny stuff. And now I have a godlike phone and to do like all the HD quality.
Oh, great.
So there you go. It just keep your eye on this YouTube channel. There's going to be some cool shit later in the future.
And dumb shit, too.
And a lot of dumb shit.
I was just enjoying watching Nathan falling asleep on the table over there.
He was looking angry and frumpy a minute or two ago. I took a picture. Look at how cute this is. Look at how cute he is. I mean, you know he's your cat, but still. Just like, where's my food?
Just God. Like... Yeah, he's in loaf mode right now because he's just like... Look
at this baby. He's just like, where's my food?
Oh,
where's my food?
Yeah.
Sweet baby. I love you, Nathan. My little toasted marshmallow kittums. No, just squish first.
So,
So on a meat.
Yeah, I know. He's like, what are you guys even talking about? I just want food. I just want food. Okay, anyways.
I want food. I like food.
so I guess the real question is now, what do we leave on?
Oh, what do we, what music do we go by, huh?
Well, let's see. We,
No, I'm just kidding.
What was? Oh gosh. He's typing in a Transformer song. Okay.
You got the touch.
see if you can find anything that's, if it's like a Fatal Fury song, but in a Mario sound font.
No. I want to be a terrible person. Let's play that Athena intro.
We might get.
But
How though?
okay, no. But let's play the intro to the actual game.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
okay,
what I'm talking
okay,
about.
okay,
Not the
okay.
TV series. I'm talking the game.
So how do I find
Athena
that?
Awakening.
Jasmine.
There you go,
I
from the
keep
ordinary
moving
life.
with my foot.
What's that?
Keeps
Yeah,
moving
that,
with
and then
my
to see
foot.
if there's an intro or OSD. Perfect.
Is this it?
It says menu theme.
Okay, let's go with
PS1.
it. Let's just go with it.
Yeah, it should be good
Go with
enough.
this one?
If we
Okay.
don't like it, we'll skip it. It's fine.
Just let it happen.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you can see right here.
Diet featuring Paul McCartney.
What?
Wow.
What?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, moment of truth.
I'm here for it.
Okay. I think we'll run with this then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week on SNKronize. Peace.
Love you guys.